We're glad to be here today to talk to you about the 2021 Ed Stevens offering, which we've designated for capital improvement in the country of India. Both Calvary Grace Association and the India Association will be benefiting from this year's 2021 Ed Stevens offering, which is the third Sunday in September. Since it's designated for capital improvement, the money we're raising will be used for land or for building improvements, things of that nature. Both Pastor Jesse and Pastor Prakash have certain things they're passionate about, and so listen closely as they share their passion in the next few minutes.
Hello everyone, this is Pastor Jesse from India. As you can see, very obviously I'm standing in a cemetery. This is where we bury our loved ones. Every year we try to come here as many times as possible, bring our flowers and show them respects. When you see their graves and their picture on those tombstones, it brings back so many great memories of them. But for our brothers and sisters in India, especially in our district, we do not have that privilege. The only cemetery that we have in our district is owned by Orthodox and Catholic Christians. And if you are a non-Catholic, you are not allowed to bury your dead ones there. Last year, I remember during the pandemic, I received several phone calls from different pastors trying to find out if we have a place where they can bury their dead church believers. Unfortunately and sadly, we had to say no because we do not own any place that we can bury. This has saddened our heart very deeply. My wife Brittany and I and my family members back in India, we thought about it. We prayed about it and we asked God how we can help our brothers and sisters in our district. If you are a Christian, if you are a converted Christian, you will lose so many privileges. You will lose employment because you have become a Christian. You lose educational scholarships. And there's so many benefits like a burial ground. You will lose that too. They won't let you bury if you are a Christian in a Hindu graveyard. So God has inspired us with a great idea to help our brothers and sisters in our district by purchasing a small piece of land where they can bring their dead and bury them for free. Can you imagine that you lost a loved one because of COVID or for any other reason? That breaks our heart. And on the other hand, you have no place to bury them. That even breaks us, that even saddens us more deeply. Because in India, Hindus, when they have their loved ones dead, they cremate. That's their tradition, that's their culture, that's their religion. But if we do the same thing, what's the difference between Hindus and Christians? Usually Hindus, they take the ashes of their dead ones and mix them in holy Ganges river. We cannot do that. If we can provide them a place to bury, that would be a great gift and it will be treasured and they will always be thankful. If you think you can help us through prayers and financial help, please support this project. It is costing us about $45,000 to $50,000. The land in India is very expensive. For this amount of money, we can buy only half an acre. I know it's a big budget, but we are very sure that God will provide.
Praise the Lord. I am Prakash from India Association of General Baptists. This is a property with 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 1 living room and 1 kitchen cum dining room. And this can accommodate 8 persons. We are planning to use it for our General Baptist ministries, whoever are visiting with us from US, short-term missionaries for their stay. If this is completed, all our missionaries, all our international missions directors or General Baptist Mission missionaries who are coming, officers, or who are coming over from there, they can stay with us, and this will be a blessing to the ministry. Thank you for supporting this ministry.
The Ed Stevens Offering for Global Missions is the third Sunday of September every year in memory of missionary Ed Stevens. General Baptist entered the international missions arena in 1911 on the island of Guam. We stayed on Guam until after World War II and still have churches on Guam to this day. After World War II, a missionary named Ed Stevens went to Guam to pastor. By the time he passed away, just a few short years later, we had mission fields on Tinian, we had mission fields on Saipan, we had mission fields on Chichijima, and he also led to the Lord the young man who would start the mission field in the Philippines. Ed Stevens really had a miraculous ministry and is a great example to all of us of what a life fully dedicated to God can look like even in just a few short years. Thank you for your support of the 2021 Ed Stevens Offering.